Welcome back to Channel C1. I'm the Mike and Jamal.
It's Cam King.
And Tater Ray, where you are watching
What?
Episode 11 of Death Note.
What was that? Assault.
Full reactions are on Patreon if you care to join us over there.
Check it out.
They come out early, they come out raw.
Uncut, unedited, just like you like.
The last episode was pretty crazy. L and Light are interacting, playing tennis, talking freely amongst each other. I mean, Light's not being as free as L is because L's innocent. So he can just talk about what's actually going on. Light can say, well, yeah, I do be killing people, but like only the bad ones. So
got him.
Yeah, we like on the same page.
Yeah,
right?
this is definitely. I was telling him that like I was waiting for like the first 10 episodes because these last few episodes is like where things start to really pick up and the plot starts to thicken. So you love to see it, but let's jump into this.
Yes.
Regarding Naomi Misura's disappearance, shouldn't we open an investigation into this matter?
If we do, it should be coordinated separately from the Kira case.
In other words, all of the reporters and staff here are Kira's hostages. Aside from that, we have a professional obligation to share this message with you.
Please change the channel to Taiyo TV. The news anchor, Mr. Kazuhiko Hibima, will die of a heart attack at exactly 6 o'clock.
What? Change it.
Oh.
He too has dared to defy Kira.
Ryuzaki?
Change it to channel 24. Please change it back.
God damn.
It's no good. I'm trying, but none of my contacts at the station have their phones on.
And nobody's picking up at reception either. Damn it!
Damn. This is crazy, Kira. You've really outdone yourself.
Even if you don't agree with me, all I ask is that you not publicize your views in the media. If you can do that, you will be spared.
Cool.
Wow.
I'll just write it in my journal.
Darling, this can't be good for your health. Please, you have to rest.
Sachiko, like it or not, I am still in charge of the Kira task force.
This is crazy. Kira, you're being mean.
Damn, it's locked! This is the police! Open up! Oh,
They're hostages.
He dead.
Oh my god.
Aizawa, look!
Oh my goodness.
In a place where he can watch everyone who enters the building. Perhaps he's in an...
if Kira is in the area, then isn't that why we should get down there?
Brother.
I meant what I said, but risking my life to catch Kira and doing something that I know will cost me my life are two entirely different things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. First sign of real stress.
I understand you want to go there, but if something was to happen to you as well...
L really has a kind heart.
Please announce your decision on the 6 o'clock news in 4 days. I prepared 2 videos. One to be aired if the answer is yes, and another if the answer is...
Oh, shit.
Damn, he stole the ambulance?
Vehicle! The Kira video.
Obi-Wan?
A vehicle has just driven through the front doors of the station.
Oh, and he can't see him.
Yeah.
And he's covering his face.
We stop this broadcast, he'll kill all of us. Shut up! You're gonna be killed right here and now if you...
I see where Light gets it from.
Just like your damn daddy.
Two police officers have just collapsed on the sidewalk. I think we may be in danger. We're moving away from the scene.
Damn. How does he know their names? Something twisty's about to happen.
I couldn't just sit and watch. I've confiscated all of the tapes. I'm bringing them to you.
Bro, this shit feels scary now. Because Kira is just...
It was Chief Yagami who just drove into the building. Are your preparations complete?
It's done as you requested.
Mr. Yagami.
He double fisting it. He definitely know your fucking name. So if he walk out there and he don't die,
Yeah, I brought out the whole squad to protect him.
We must fight back. I am NHN's golden news anchor, Koki Tanaka.
he about to die, ain't he?
I apologize for taking matters into my own hands. I have to admit I got a little bit carried away.
That's a little.
Taking advantage of the weak and defenseless. Of course, Kira would play the role of judge in all of this. Further,
Judge, jury, and executor, literally.
Who will pay the price for your refusal to cooperate in the creation of a peaceful world? You have 4 days to decide.
So fucking evil. Just a bad guy.
God on my side now. Well, I suppose it's actually a god of death. It would appear that another Shinigami has come to the human world, and somehow that Shinigami's death note has fallen into the hands of someone who agrees with Kira, and this person most likely has the Shinigami eyes, which makes him very deadly. His power to kill surpasses even mine. One thing is for certain, if I leave things, I'm pretty sure that L will be finished off within the next 4 days. However, I can't forgive this imposter for the way he's tarnishing Kira's image with these senseless killings.
Wow.
Discovered, and that I cannot allow. I can't afford to leave him alone for much longer.
So there's another person.
Is for me to join the task force. It'll allow me to keep track of L and this fake Kira.
Wow, somebody else got a death note. I never. Wow.
And it seems they are in favor of
That's-
having the real L appear on
This
TV.
is getting complicated. I would give up, honestly, if I was the investigator.
cooperate with us on this investigation.
If you want my son to join the task force, does this mean you no longer suspect him?
Hell no.
I can't say that he's been completely cleared, but his deductive abilities would be invaluable to us right now.
So that's...
He's like, I'm going to use the first Kira to get the second Kira.
I don't want him to know that yet. We want to make it appear to him that we're still chasing the same Kira.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
I gave that death note to you, so why not use it for yourself?
I am using it for...
This is the girl that we've been seeing.
I want to meet him and talk to him. That's the only reason I sent all those videos to that TV station.
Wow.
I'm still stronger than he is because
'Cause-
I have the eyes.
Yeah. So she shortened her lifespan by half. Wow. Wow. I'm thinking it's going to be some innocent girl that he meets that puts things in a weird situation, but she is evil. She probably had been doing it for a minute too, potentially. She just wasn't necessarily killing people like that were criminals. So there wasn't an exact like trend with her killings. They were just random, maybe.
A few times when she popped up into the intro, I was like, oh, it's Kira. And I was like, oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. I was like, don't say that. Don't say that.
Yeah. So that's crazy. And now she's almost like, in a way, jealous of his stardom. And he's like, wait a minute, he's killing people. He's got the same power I got, but he's getting more. I kind of want to be known too. So I want to meet them. But yes, and she knows the rules of the book, so she could tell by who he's killing. Oh, he don't got the eyes. He don't want to give up half his life. She's evil. She's more evil than him. So it's almost like he's going back to being like a full-on protagonist in a way, because he has to stop the more evil Kira, who's killing like innocents that aren't even coming after Kira. She made all the people at that news station hostages and then killed random people on different networks
just to meet him.
Wow. And immediately, if she sees him, she has the power to kill him immediately, and he don't have the power to kill her. And he's like, I bet you he's gonna start to really consider having those eyes, because if he meets up with the other Kira and she knows who he is, I mean, if he meets up with her,
she seems like a fan, right?
Yeah.
So what is he?
But if they get in an argument or something, she can kill him and meet
I guess so. But what if, like, I mean, she's got the eyes and they become friends or something?
I'm just saying now, I'm suspecting that because you've already watched the show. So the fact that you question me on that make me.
I'm just trying to provoke your thoughts.
I'm just saying. You saying what if? That means it's probably gonna happen.
I'm just saying what if.
Every time you ask me something, I go into L mode and I gotta use my deductive.
What if
reasoning.
it's the opposite? What if they become enemies?
Well, now you're saying that because I suspected that what you said before was actually the truth.
You're not L. You're not him. Mm-hmm. You're not him. You're not gonna.
Well, now you're saying that because I'm getting close. So you want to throw me. You want to make me not believe in myself. So, yeah.
What about her Shinigami?
Her Shinigami seems not as goofy as Ryuk. And it seems like her Shinigami almost cares about her, but it's like she has the eyes. So that means you already took away half of her lifespan. So like she knows when she's gonna die. So the fact that she's worried about her death means that, oh, maybe her death isn't coming soon. So she's like, oh, if you do that, you're gonna, you might die, and you had a long lifespan. So, but that's so interesting when the gods of death talk about death, because they know how long the other person like death will be. Like it can't, like whatever the reason, whatever they do to lead to their death, that might be random. If L kills Light or Kira, the new Kira kills Light or something, the god of death already like knows to an extent, like, okay, that's when you were planning to die anyways. Like it's like fate, it's inevitable. But yeah, the second Kira coming into play was never a thought, but it makes sense. It's consistent with the rules about the Death Note. Like the gods of death can drop their book and give it to somebody, and yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy that there's a second. Yeah, that's wild. Can't believe it. Damn. The fact that L caught on though is like, this is not how Kira acts. Because I was even thinking like, damn, he's killing innocents.
Yeah, this is crazy.
He's going crazy. And then to find out that damn.
But you picking on some good points though. It's like, but like you said, she has the power too, right?
Yeah.
So even if they didn't get along, he's in trouble.
Right.
Not only is he in trouble, everybody, because she has the eyes.
Yeah. And he thinks of himself as a god of like protecting people.
She's actually the one
more
powerful.
So he needs to stop him. He needs to stop her because she's killing people under his name that are innocent. So he can't live in that delusion that he's righteous and he's protecting, because now even if he knows I'm only killing criminals, the fact that the public perception is that he's killing everybody is like he cares about those people's opinions. The peer approval is necessary for him as well. He's got that. His ego won't allow the general public to think that he's killing innocents. So yeah, that's wow.
Yeah.
And it was like the timing of the message was too close to Light meeting L for it not to make it suspicious that L think, like I'm saying, if I'm Light and I plan to do that what the other Kira did, I'm not doing it right now, because then L is gonna be like, oh, this is a response to me interacting with you. And this is like a counter or whatever. You're trying to put more pressure on me because I came too close to you. And now I'm thinking you are Light. So yeah. Wow, that's just
it gets complicated now.
The second, this is like, I feel like I don't know what else happens, obviously, but these the four things I think were like the big development. L meeting Light, finding out that, the first one was Light finding out that Light's father was a police officer, and then there being a second Kira. Those main three things. I don't know if I said four, but those main three things were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I would say those are definitely the three things that I was waiting to happen for the show to really like kick off.
Yeah.
Like there's other twists and turns from what I remember, but at this point I feel like you got the gist of it.
Because now the show's like really,
now you know where the plot's kind of going up, but you also don't know where it's going because you don't know how the Kiras are going to interact.
Well, I don't know how the Kira's going to interact. I don't know who died. Like I feel like one out of these three people is going to die, and or the father of Light is going to die,
and or if and when they die too necessarily. You don't know what happens with, like, you don't know like where, like how does L navigate this? How does Light navigate this when if they're bringing Light onto the task force? Like that's gonna.
Oh, and the fact that they're gonna be potentially working together.
Yeah.
To catch Kira without telling Light that they suspect there's a second Kira.
But the other Kira is trying to meet the first Kira.
Yeah.
It's like a little love triangle.
Wow. That was the first time I really seen L get a little stressed when that Kira was just going on air killing all those people
because
and not knowing their names.
Yeah, because they felt safe.
Yeah.
Not even that. When he killed the police officer, he was like, wait a second. They don't know the name. There's no way. So yeah.
And she probably don't put into as much effort to learn people's names and whatnot because she only needs the face. So she don't even know. It's like there's actually, in a way, Light knows a lot more than she does about the police officers and their names and whatnot, and potentially like he has more information because he needs more of it, because she can't kill them almost without seeing them, if that makes sense. As long as he knows of their face, he don't need to.
He needs their name still.
Yeah, he still needs their name.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Either way, pretty compelling developments that just unearthed themselves. It's pretty crazy. Whew. Well, when I found out it was a second Kira, I was like, what the fuck? Because Light, when they cut back to Light, and he's talking like, wow, this guy's pretty crazy. What do you mean? What do you mean this guy? It's you. It's not you.
There must be another Shinigami that dropped their death note. What?
What? I didn't even consider that. Wow. And then they cut to her, and her hair is like the same. Like, she looks so innocent when they show her in the thing. Like,
she's more of a Jinxie type.
She's more cursed too.
Like
she's like truly like, she was just killing probably people she didn't like at first, or like people who didn't do things for her.
Well, we gotta figure out like when she got the notebook. And
yeah,
how
that
long,
too.
And how and why and stuff.
Yeah. Because she's fully entrenched in the Death Note cult.
Yeah, she's sipping the juice.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Thank you for watching this video. You didn't have to.